guys came out the first half, gave them a pretty good run, and then that third quarter got away from you. What seemed to be the problem that everything just fell apart for you in the third quarter?
Well, you're exactly right. You know, you can't make mistakes, against a team like this. And I thought we got off to a good start. Your transition was really good. Defense was pretty solid in that first quarter. Second quarter, we did a pretty solid job. We had some breakdowns, some early turnovers, and they just make you pay when you turn the ball over. You know, we only had we had 12 turnovers in the game, but it scored 24 points off of that. So, they're converting your mistakes into points. And then, to start the third quarter, you just cannot come out with not focused and ready to go as we did in that third quarter, to give up a lob and then you turn around in a turnover. You give up 5 points in about 10, 15 seconds. You just can't have that type of execution against a high caliber team, such as Cleveland.
Sort of on that theme, last minute of the first half, you guys are up 11 going into the last minute, and then maybe the block, maybe the goaltend, but it's called a goaltend. Last 5, then they come out those quick first 4. It seemed like in a span of about 90 seconds, this game turned completely around. Did it feel that way? Yeah,
it did. And part of the game plan for us, and we talked about, I call it my 5 C's. It was 3 C's until I watched the Super Bowl. It became 5 C's, and one of them is you got to be calm. Okay, in games like this, you can't get rattled. I thought we got rattled a couple times in this game and just kind of lost our composure, started to go one-on-one, started to force some things. You got to be clear about what you're doing out there. You got to be consistent. One of the main keys, you got to be connected and confident. And I thought we kind of separated when things started to, the momentum switched to their, side of the floor. And those runs, we weren't able to stop those by just settling down, coming down and executing an offense, getting a stop. We kind of, lost our composure out there, and they took advantage of that.
Which were the 2 that you had?
The 3 that I had was calm, clear, and consistent.
Right, okay.
The 2 that I added, make sure you stay connected, okay, and you'll be confident. That's what you got to show. You can't show frustration or that or separation. And we've been good. It's a good team, and good teams can do that. So it was a good lesson for us. We should learn from this because we're going to be in another fight on Friday against Washington, and when you're playing these better teams, the momentum is going to be switching back and forth, and you got to stay the course as far as what you do out there, supposed to do out there. So we should learn from this.